Hola. Nice. Okie dokie. Right. I am just needing to set up the tablet as my second camera today because we don't have one yet. Hello, Whistle. Welcome. I'm just still setting up, so bear with me. I am going to somehow. We're gonna have tablet fall into. Well, we're trying to not have tablet fall into the soup, but we're gonna have to work somehow because obviously your husband is not home yet. So is this gonna work? Is this like the most ratchet idea I've ever had? Yeah, totally. We're gonna do it anyway. Absolutely. I need something heavier. That's not gonna hold. Me, give me a mo. That's gonna stay probably. This is ratchet cooking. Oh, ratchet cooking with Natch. Hold up. I need. Maybe this is the best we've got. Okay. Open that up. Let's see. Hello. Welcome. I'm just trying to set up my second cam, so just bear with. I'm using my tablet because that's the best we've got. So if I have done this correctly, if I add browser source is my tablet. Oh my god! Hello, we have a tablet. Right. We need to. Which way do we want to flip you? Kind of. You know what? You'll find this way, right? Let's go. Yeah. Let me just scoot this a little bit more this way. I like the other way. So we can have a bit of room. Thank you all for the lovely pizza dinner yesterday. Got a little bit better off a laptop today, not gaming one, just a new one. Oh, nice. Nice. Excited to see how fine here what how it ends up. Oh my god, come on. Come back. Right, we have a second camera. Let's go. Right. Are we working? Yes. Right. Not just frozen in time. That's good. Right, let me just crop the rest of this off. Nice. Nice. Coolio. Right, I'm just gonna keep that off for now. And then when we get to it, we can turn it on. So yeah, here we go. We now have tablet over there, which now means I have to reach out off there. So I'm going to be like squinting at the floor. So bear with me. Got my recipe on a notepad. So that's how we're going to work with this. We have an old phone that we don't use anymore back on my mum. So I'm getting that shipped over here. And hopefully that will be good enough to do second cameraing otherwise. But for now, we're going to have our tablet just, balancing. I'm going to show you guys later this setup. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't fall. Like, it seems pretty secure for now. We'll see. My day's been good. I've not had the best of kind of vibes in terms of health, because last night husband and I were working on his like application for a job that he's trying to apply to, and it was taking a very long time to do. So we were up till like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. sorting that out. And so I am quite tired because of that. But so I'm kind of a bit delirious feeling. But you know what? Such is life. We push through. Hello, Miss. Welcome. Yes. Well, this one's not a job. It's kind of like a training program. So it's kind of for people interested. Ooh, that's moldy. Pull that away. It's for people. Who's beeping? My fridge. Yeah. He's taking time off, but this the program that he's applied to is like a kind of sneak peek into civil services, kind of like a more of a course than anything. It's not paid or anything. It's just like trying to get people more interested in the civil services kind of a thing, and it's particularly aimed towards science people, and it's like one day a month, I think, and they do like an online course of what the civil service is about, and like basically trying to like get more people into the civil services, and particularly from scientists. So it's a course, it's a program. So just something to do really, because it's only 1 month, 1 day a month. So it's like 12 days in total over the course of a year. It's like very low key, but it's still like required an application. So we were working on that yesterday evening, and so we're both a bit like delirious today because we were up. What are we making today? We are making something called chicken pastilla, which was a meal request by Phoenix. It's just Phoenix, and he recommended this meal. It's a redeem. I think the cool off isn't over yet, so there's a redeem on the channel points for requesting a meal, and it's a Moroccan like chicken pie, basically. So I've been marinating some chicken. This is not part of the recipe. This is just me being extra and marinating some chicken. But it's chicken, and dates, almonds, onions. That's kind of thickened within like an eggy stew. That's then all wrapped in phyllo pastry, which is a really thin, crispy pastry situation. And yeah, and it all goes and gets baked all together, all wrapped up. So I'm really excited. I couldn't get a hold of any like Moroccan spices, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna have to wing the spices, which is gonna make it not taste hugely authentic, but we work with what we've got. I literally like went to so many shops and they were like, what even are you talking about, woman? Like that doesn't exist here. So I would have had to like buy all the separate spices. So the spice I'm missing is ras. Correct me if I'm saying this. Ras el hanout, which is like a Moroccan mixed spice. But I can't find it anywhere, and I wasn't about to buy like 10 different jars of spices to mix it myself. So we're just gonna have to wing the spices bit, and we'll go with what we've got. I'm looking for my apron. Oh, it's over there. Um, so yeah, we're just gonna have to um, close our eyes and imagine the correct spices. So let's get it out. I think I'm gonna get hot in the jumper. So we're gonna go. Oh, is it cold? Oh, it's gonna be like oh yeah. Okay, we're keeping it on. Took it off and I was like, oh, actually, I'm gonna zip up. Gonna we're gonna pull through the food so we don't strangle ourselves. Right, we are protected, and we are going to. There's actually not a lot of steps to this. It looks really easy to do. And from the looks of it, it's gonna be very delicious as well. So what we're going to do, the chicken is already prepped. The chicken is has been chopped and marinating in garlic koji. I was marinating this for another dish, but then we never ended up using it, so we're just going to use this for the chicken. Um, and we literally, I think the only prep. Sorry, I've not been talking to the mic. That's going to be very quiet. Um, we're only gonna really need to chop the onions and the dates, I suppose. Wait, hold up. I need to find my dates. So we've got onions, we have dates, and we have sliced almonds. So I don't know. It just said almonds. It didn't say whether it should be roasted because these are raw almonds. Maybe I might roast them to start before we cook the chicken, just to give them a little bit of toastiness. We're gonna chop some onions. The recipe calls for one big onion, but we've only got small onions, so we're gonna do two of those. Chop up some dates, and then and yeah, the rest is gonna be on the hob on the newly set up um newly set up uh tablet cam. So that's it really. So we're gonna get cooking. Hope Phoenix finds us shortly. Yeah. Phoenix has been very, very good helping me come up with new meals to try and do. Bench is feeling very wobbly today. Hopefully we're good. So that's us. We're gonna chop the dates first, just because I don't want oniony dates. Not that it really matters because it's all getting cooked together anyway. This calls for 6 medjool dates, and I know medjool dates are massive. So I'm gonna maybe like go like 0.5 times on the dates. I cannot open. What do I like more, onions or shallots? Well, in Japan, you don't get many shallots. Like, I think in terms of taste, I prefer shallots, but also shallots are tiny. And as a person who cooks, I cannot be bothered peeling the amount of shallots that would be the equivalent of, one onion in order to make up a similar amount of onioniness, shallottiness. So, if somebody else is doing the cooking, shallots. But if I'm doing the cooking, onions. is my answer there. So we're gonna go. Yeah, so these are halved dates and they're quite small. So we're gonna go maybe like I'm gonna go 18 halves, I think. I'm gonna go 1.5 times. 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Seems about right. I'm just looking at the amount of chicken that we have and looking at the dates that they have. We're just gonna eyeball that. True me fashion. I'm gonna eyeball dishes that I've never made. So we've got little date halves. You know what? I can actually be putting this right here, right? I think. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on a minute. I have a oh my god, come on, tablet. Please. Does this mean I can do this? Does this mean I can do this? Maybe. Does this even work? Mm. With great wrangling. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see what this is gonna do. This could be horrible, for all I know. Aha! Well, there we go. You can see the rest of our um, untidy mess of a kitchen. But here we go. Let's scoot you guys this way. You go here. Yeah, that works. Look at me go. Right. Wish me luck. Hopefully nothing falls off this bench. So we're just going to roughly chop our dates into kind of smaller chunks. I imagine they're all going to just melt into this situation. So I need to pop this down a bit because okay, I've never done this before. Teething problems with the second cam. Well, that's all right. This is all for you lot. Thank you for 100 followers. I promise second cam. We shall receive second cam. I just realized I'm like, why is my bracelet dangling so much today? I'm not wearing my watch. Usually my watch stops my bracelet from falling down. My jade bangle. Where is my watch? I have no idea. Lost to the ether that is this house, this flat, this apartment. You have discovered the emotes. Congratulations. So we have a little pile of dates. All chopped up, real small. More new angles. Yeah, I literally just took the tablet off and just shoved it there because might as well use it while it's not being used. There we go. So we've got a little lot of dates. Lighting is crap though over here down here. I don't think it's really showing anything. But that's what we're working with. Right, onions. Literally, they're onions. And nothing I can say about onions. Yeah. I'm just gonna do this little peel. The dates are so like sticky and sweet that like everything's sticking to my fingers though. So yeah. The pizza yesterday was absolutely delicious, by the way. It was well well received. And then we had leftover pizza for lunch today, which was fabulous. I'd usually cook lunch, so it was nice to not have to cook for 2 meals in a row. That was very lovely. And the chicken was surprisingly really good. We got nuggets and Japanese style fried chicken, and the Japanese fried chicken was so good. It was like popcorn chicken, but like on steroids. In terms of kind of crunch and bite factor. Ooh, yeah, getting all the angles today. Hopefully nothing falls off. I'm feeling like we could have bench crash today. I'm not trying to jinx it, but we can we can keep a tally of bench crashes this year. Yeah. Right. Oh, we have lost onion down the side on the floor. Right. In the onion peel. Right. I think we're just gonna slice the onions. I don't want to cut them too small because like I wanna have some bite. Just gonna go for a thinly sliced situation. I thought that onion was gonna fly off the side there. Yeah, just Domino's, the classic. The Our local Domino's is really close to the dance studio. The dance studio is only like 7 minutes walk away, and then Domino's is like a further 5 minutes from there. So we ordered it when we finished the dance class. I went to go pick it up, and it was almost ready. So it was well timed. I need to get my knife sharpened. I was cutting the chicken yesterday, and it was not really very good. So I need to get it serviced because I'm starting to feel like I'm fighting the knife, which is not good. It is dangerous. So we are basically, once I've cut these onions, basically that's all of our prep that needs to be done. We are right. Onions are done. I think that's it. Let's get cooking. Yeah, it used to be a lot sharper actually. It is not nearly as sharp as it was before. Right. Back to danger zone. Let's go. You gonna stay? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Clearly we are behaving for the stream today. That's not what I want to do. I need to like play with the settings on this. Do we not have more this way? Kind of really weirdly cut off. I don't know what to do with this. Bear with. Although, yeah. Well, you win some, you lose some, don't you? Right. I think we've got enough going. You know what? Let's go full screen on this. So we have both hobs showing the other hob. Oh my god. This is absolute mayhem. I've got too many things on this screen. Right, both sides. Right, here we go. Spending more time fiddling with my camera than actually cooking. Right, okay. We have hob. So we're going to actually start with toasting the almonds because I don't know, it doesn't call for either toasted or untoasted almonds, but I'm just gonna say almonds are better toasted. We're just gonna give this a little toast. So we're gonna do a 3/4 cup, if I can even, quarter cup, third cup. Desiccant. Right between there and there. Just pull out the desiccant out of there because that would not be nice toasted. About right. Maybe a bit more. Why not? A little extra almond never hurt nobody. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna pop this in there just so we can get a little toasty action. This pan is wet, making noises. Remove that. So we have almonds cooking. And once those are done, I'll pull them out. And then we will start cooking our chicken and our onions. I don't think I've ever toasted almonds before. I feel like I need to leave it to not touch it for a bit. And then, yeah, basically once the almonds are toasted, I'll pull them out. And then we're going to cook the chicken and the onions together until they're cooked. And then we're going to pull them out, add our spices and our liquids, cook them all together. And then we pop them into the phyllo pastry. So these are looking hella pale at the moment. So I just want to give them a little bit of color. They're starting to smell very good. So I'm hoping that is soonish. Yeah. So hopefully it's gonna be a quick stream, to be fair, because I'll probably be finished. You know what? It's already been half an hour actually, so maybe another 45 minutes, I reckon. And this is gonna be done. So oh, here we go. We have some toastage. Let me see. A little brown on the almonds coming through. Then getting some brown edges. Oh, I'm gonna be all chefy and be like, I will end up with almonds everywhere. I don't want to like burn them though, so I'm gonna be like a little bit chicken about this. Turn off the heat. Go with a bit of residual. It'll be good once it starts to cool down over here. So if you like cooking again, yeah, I can imagine. Right. Ooh, loudness. So I don't know why this guy's. This guy's like not quite fully dry yet, so I'm still have it out because I don't want to put it away while it's even remotely damp. So yep, we're gonna. I'm a bit of a wuss, so I'm gonna not toast them any further than this because knowing me, I'm gonna like not look at it for like 3 seconds and then it's gonna burn. So I'm going to call it there. And there you go. Okay. And then I'm actually gonna whip out my nice olive oil for this. Here's our almond. Got a bottle of nice olive oil, which I save for nice things. And I feel like today it's such a simple dish. I feel like a good olive oil. So this is olive oil from Palestine. They had like a Palestine fair. Look at that. It's got a little like spouty thing. So it like pushes down, but then like if you've like just opened it, it like pulls out the little spout. Isn't that so cool? Never seen anything like it before. Like I bought it like almost because the bottle was so good. I'm like, I would put my other oils in this bottle. And then it's like, oop, closes again. Oh, it smells so good. I forget how nice this olive oil is. Right. So that's gonna stay out for a bit. So we are going to now cook our onion and chicken till they are through. And then we are going to make our little liquidy bit. And once that's done, we will tackle our phyllo pastry situation. We're probably gonna try and cook it all in here. So we're gonna lay out all of our pastry and then we're gonna like fold it all up in here, which should be fine. I hope. It's not necessarily non-stick, but I'm like, not a lot of things stick to this, so I'm gonna hope that it's gonna be fine. Right, we have hot oil. We are going to enter chicken. There might be a lot of food. Gonna let that sit there. Okay, I'm gonna find my watch because this bracelet is annoying. Right, watch is on. Hold my bracelet up. Boneless chicken. Yes, this is just boneless chicken thigh. Approximately, roughly, maybe a kilo of chicken. So there's that. Good here on both sides. Flippity floppity away. I'm just going to give everybody a little bit of color first, and then we will add our onions. Apparently, you also need 3 eggs, which is perfect. We have 3 eggs. Time for shopping tomorrow. We also need half a cup of parsley. Don't roll away eggs. Konnichiwa! Welcome! Hello, old Snufkin-san. Do you prefer English or would you prefer Japanese? I can do both. 日本語がいいですか？英語がいいですか？ I haven't spoken Japanese on stream in ages. 長いこと日本語で喋ったことない。I'm making chicken pastilla today. 今日はモロッコ料理のチキンパスティーヤっていう料理を作ってます。よいしょ。Just cooking our chicken thigh. 鶏ももです。I've done garlic koji as well in the chicken. 勝手に塩麹漬けの鶏使ってます。チキンパスティーヤ、そうです。モロッコの料理だそうです。チャットの皆さんが、いや、モロッコの料理、チャットの皆さんからリクエストがあって、挑戦してます。めっちゃ自己流にアレンジしてますけどね。もうすでに。鶏なんかもう塩麹漬けの鶏使ってます。めっちゃジャパンじゃん。よいしょ。よいしょ。そうなんですよ。これ、デーツとか、アーモンドを入れる料理で、なんかすごい面白い。Yes, it is different, isn't it? It's nice to have a bit of a bilingual stream sometimes. たまにはバイリンガルもいいですね。So we're getting a bit of color on the chicken. ちょっと色づいてきたところで、玉ねぎ入れます。Putting some onions in now. Just because, okay, these eggs are gonna like roll around. 卵が逃げる。Okay. Just gonna put these guys in a container so they don't run away. 逃げないように入れて。Onions in. 玉ねぎ投入です。I have no room in here. めっちゃピツピツ。うわぁ。It's so full. めっちゃ入んない。Yeah. Just gonna slowly. めっちゃゆっくり。ああ。I should have put less chicken in. ちょっと鶏多すぎた気がする。I hope. Is this gonna fit in here? これ入るかな? Is that gonna be the right size? I'm hoping that it's gonna shrink a little bit more, maybe. Here's the hoping. Here we go. めっちゃピツピツ。Anyway, let's leave that. そう。なんかね、レシピが鶏1キロとか書いてあるんですよ。と思って。一応、レシピ通りです。The recipe called for 2 pounds of chicken, which is a kilo of chicken. And I was like, 本当に? But you know what? I'm just gonna go. I think my pan is a bit small as well. ちょっとフライパンがちっちゃいのもあります。大丈夫。It's gonna be fine. 気合でなんとかなる。If there is a will, there is a way. 大丈夫。Maybe just. Yeah, fine. Like, there's actually no more other ingredients going in. The rest is just liquid because it's just these guys, the dates and the almonds and egg. So I think it's fine. It will shrink. Like, everything shrinks a little bit. So, 縮む、多分。So I'm just gonna keep it moving. 動かしながら、なんとかなるで。よし。Okay, let's keep going. And then basically once, I need parsley. Parsleyを忘れてた. We have our fresh parsley. I think we're just going to finish the rest of this because I don't have any other dishes that use parsley. これ、パセリ、フレッシュパセリ。めっちゃ余ってるんで、もうそのまま使います。よし。Gonna dry the parsley. ちょっと乾かして、そのまま使っちゃいます。Good. See, I think it's shrinking. It's slowly but surely shrinking. And then 大丈夫。いけるいける。Enough for today and tomorrow's lunch. 明日のランチ分も絶対あるようです。Black pepper. Pep. Do the pep dance. Black pepper. これ。よし。Yeah. Oh my god, there's so much pepper in the air. I'm gonna sneeze. くしゃみ出る。See? It is definitely getting smaller. So I'm telling myself. 確実に減ってます。ありがとうございます。Yeah, I've never had this before. これ食べたことないんで、めっちゃ楽しみです。I'm just gonna rough chop our parsley. Just flat leaf parsley. イタリアンパセリを今、薄切りです。色美容です。So after the chicken gets cooked, we're going to take the chicken out, and then we're going to put our liquid and our spices in, and then put the chicken back in. So that's going to happen next. それが出来上がりそうになったから、水と卵とスパイスをちょっと一緒に煮込んでからまたチキン戻すっていう感じです。なので、チキンを入れるボウルを洗います。Gonna wash this bowl so we can take the chicken back out. なんせ狭い。We have not a lot of space in the kitchen, so we're just washing as we go. It doesn't need to be like beautiful. Right, so our chicken is, it's going to get cooked even more in the oven, in the grill. So we're going to stop there. ここでパイ生地に包まれてからまたもうちょっと火が通るんで、もうここの辺で一回引き上げます。よいしょ。おー。はい、お。Onions are plenty. めっちゃ玉ねぎたっぷり。よいしょ。In we go. うま。Yummy. Right. Then we go 3/4 cup of water. So just gonna about yay much. 水ちょっとと Ato spice. Okay, this is the bit where I'm going to really go off the rails because I don't have any of the Moroccan spices that it actually calls for. これめっちゃおもろ、たまごっちが、たまごっち。Get my Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi time. Missed. Need to flush the poo. Tamagotchi, are you hungry? めっちゃ hungry じゃん。Super hungry. Okay. And spices. So, I have none of the Moroccan spices, so we're going to improvise with kind of a base of curry powder, a garam masala, and then just kind of wing the rest. I'm supposed to have Rash El Hanout is the Moroccan spice. ラスエルハヌートっていうモロッコのスパイスがあるらしいんですけど、どこにも見つかんないので、もうカレー粉でいきます。ガラムマサラでいきます。めっちゃ適当。I am just completely going off-piste. Teaspoon? What's my teaspoon? Teaspoon がどこにもない。どこ行ったteaspoon. Feels like you're watching a cooking show. Right. Ras el Hanout ないから。There's no Ras el Hanout, so literally garam masala. Spice me. Maybe not. めっちゃカレー。1でいこう。1 teaspoon. I think 2 will be too many. Apparently Ras el Hanout is very like cinnamony, so we're gonna go extra cinnamon でいきます。めっちゃシナモンが多いらしいので、シナモンを多めに入れます。これを小さじ1杯。1 teaspoon of this. This is gonna take forever. めっちゃ時間かかる。何？たまごっちがめっちゃ鳴ってる。The Tamagotchi is yelling at me. The world's most like unhinged cooking show. めっちゃ適当な料理番組。適当にたまごっちやりながら料理する番組。何？そっか、ハッピーが。ハッピーやる時間ない。Play this stupid game. ゲームがめっちゃめんどい。Okay. One game. 1ゲームでいいや。トリマ OK. All good. Right. Tamagotchi is happy. Cinnamon, cumin, ginger. Ginger. 粉ないな。I don't have ginger powder, so I might just have to do ginger. Real ginger. Ginger の粉スパイスないんで、多分生姜でそのままです。Cumin? Cumin, I was meant to get powdered cumin, but I don't have any, so whole cumin. クミンパウダーないんで、もうホールでいきます。で、唐辛子どうしよう。辛いやつしかない。めっちゃ辛いやつしかない。I only have really spicy chili, so maybe like これぐらい。Maybe a little bit more. まあ、鶏多いし大丈夫か。This one's really spicy. これ激辛。めっちゃ、this is like extra spicy. So this is really, really, really quite bad. So I don't want to put too much in. あんま入れすぎたくない。Hello, Phoenix. Welcome. You wanna delivery chicken pastilla? Unfortunately, I feel like it might go off by the time it reaches you. 配達中に腐りそう。Welcome to the stream. Right. Yeah, as I was about to say, I'm glad that I managed to get the spices into the liquid before you came, because you would have yelled at me because I couldn't find any Moroccan spices. I couldn't find Ras El Hanout. So I literally just chucked in a tablespoon of garam masala because I was like, just spice mix. All roads are connected by the Silk Road. Yeah, I'm just opening some turmeric for some extra color. インドとモロッコはシルクロードでつながっているという抹茶適当な原理でガラムマサラで代用してます。で、これターメリック。Turmeric going in. This is for the color. ターメリックは色付け用。あと、quarter teaspoon。4分の1ぐらい。こんぐらい。まあ、大丈夫っしょ。Should be right. などにでもなる。And a little bit of ginger. I don't have any powder, so actual ginger. Yes. これは生姜の塩麹です。生姜のパウダーないので、もうそのまま直で生姜。Right. Cinnamon is great. I might add a little extra cinnamon actually. Cinnamon めっちゃいい香りなんで、もうちょっと足す。And so, have a little spicy water. It's just spice の湯。スパイスの湯になりました。But to be fair, like just the cinnamon makes it feel very, very Moroccan already. めっちゃシナモンだけでモロッコな感じがする。So we're just going to let this come up to heat. Well, yeah, I don't usually speak Japanese because I don't get people who are Japanese on the stream to come watch. But if I have the opportunity to speak Japanese, I will. I don't know. If you guys don't like it, I won't. But we have Japanese visitors, so we shall speak Japanese. 普段全然日本語喋んないからね。みんなびっくりしてる。喋るんけい。Right, we have our spicy water. And then we're going to do our eggs. This is the bit that kind of scares me. めっちゃこれ怖い。This is gonna have the eggs thrown straight in. So not stopping me. Thank you. No. そう、このスパイスの the eggs。スパイスの湯に卵を投入するのがめっちゃ不思議な料理法。狭い。I have no, it's because I've got this silly steamer on the table. なぜかせいろここに置く謎ね。はい。ゴミ袋、卵、倒れないで、お願い。Egg. Eggs times 3 going in. 卵3個。よいしょ。These are quite small. なんかすごいちっちゃいような卵。よし。And I'm just going to give this a quick whisk. 泡立てて just doing it in like fried onion container. じゃこれフライドオニオンの殻容器。ここに This is so this makes me very nervous. Like I've read the recipe over this time and it's like, yes, add egg to the spice water. It's kind of gonna get scrambly, but it's fine. Just just persevere. So yeah, let's go. And then yeah, everything's gonna get combined. So ここになんか不思議でしかない。ここに卵を投入するらしいです。In goes the egg. 卵投入からの everything goes in now. ちょっとスクランブルになってもいいらしいです。Apparently it's fine that it goes a bit scrambly, but we want to like thicken a thick liquid. なんか the egg gives it body. Never done anything like this before. こういう料理の仕方初めて。And I'm gonna throw the parsley on top of the chicken. をもう鶏の上に乗っけちゃう。よいしょ。よし。And then これがちょっと once this thickens, we are adding everyone in. Slowly 鶏を戻す。OK。届かない。はい。So chicken is back in. Dates, almonds. デーツとアーモンドも入ります。美味しそうで何よりです。これ、モロッコ風親子丼もしかして。Is this 親子丼? Is this considered 親子丼? You got egg and chicken. あこぼした。And I spilled it. Is this Moroccan 親子丼 in a pie? Is this what we're making? 親子丼 is such a morbid name. 親子丼って考えたら怖いですよね。名前。めっちゃシュール。めっちゃこぼしてるし。I've spilled so much. So, this is getting all mixed together. めっちゃジェントルに混ぜます。入れすぎ。This is gonna be the slowest mix ever because I have no room. So, はこぼしまくり。Spilling things everywhere. So I'm just slowly mixing it in so everything is kind of distributed. 全部行き渡るように混ぜて gonna let it cook to thicken. また卵がちょっと固まるまで火を通す。混ざらない。I can't mix it. まあまあまあまあまあまあまあまあ。It is mixed. It is mixed. Okay. はい。Let that hang out. Right. Now, this is the fun part. こっからが本番です。Phyllo pastry. ててれれ。Phyllo. めっちゃ使ったことないやつ。So we've got our phyllo pastry. We're going to do this over here. やります。So we are going to do... Oh no, I can't open this. めっちゃパリパリのやつです。This is the really... Yeah, it's been really good. It's really easy. Like, like all things considered. Like I could see me doing this like again and again because it's like I only had to chop the onions really. So これめっちゃ作りやすい. Because the chicken I already had prepped. I used cozy chicken because I had some. Okay, this is slightly concerning me because this pastry is quite wet for some reason. Okay, we have. Are you the middle? No? Mhm. 真ん中がわかんない. I don't know where the middle is on this pastry. Ah, めっちゃ破れる. I'm like ripping this left, right, and center. I've like made a hole in this already. めっちゃ穴開いた. どうしよう。どうしよう。ちょっと待って、why is this so big? Where is the other end? 端がわからない。どっからどこまでが。I don't know where it starts and ends. We're just kind of flaking like loo roll. The extent of my Moroccan food experience is like couscous. ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。Stop. Pause. This phyllo pastry is like everywhere. もうパイ生地がすごい大変なことになってる。I've never used phyllo pastry though. This is the first. これ、フィロ生地、パイ生地、フィロって言うんですけど、めっちゃ初めて。I don't know where one starts and ends. どっから始まってどっから might just have to kind of deconstruct it. I can't even, oh, there we go. 多分1枚。多分、maybe one sheet. There we go. はい。オリーブオイルでブラッシングしながらいきます。ブラシがないから何使おう。I don't have like a pastry brush. I have to just like. やったな。わお。やると思った。I knew it was gonna happen. Please hold. 少々お待ちを。Wow. なぜ I did not touch it. 触ってないのに落ちた。ちょっと待ってよ。もう、パニック。Wait a second, please. Please hold. See, this is why I need to just set up a proper camera properly. You would have thought I'd learned the first time the camera fell. 前回もカメラ落ちたんですよ。全然学習してないっていう。トリマー。Okay for now. 髪がツルツル。冷蔵庫にくっついてるんで、冷蔵庫がツルツルです。はい。 では、back to これね。カメラは一旦諦めます。We're just gonna give up on the camera for a hot sec, because yeah, we will return to camera if the rest behave. さて、カメラを一旦忘れて、こっちのパイ生地の方に専念します。Gonna concentrate on this phyllo pastry for now. Gonna oil our container. まずバッターにオイルを塗って、生地を並べます。Just gonna lay out the phyllo dough down. Apparently we're gonna fold this over into the into the stew. So we're gonna leave it all hanging over. シチュー、この中身を入れた後、これかぶせて包む感じになるんで、全部こう開いた状態で並べます。をとりあえず、はい、並べていきます。Gonna go through and lay this all down. これを全然剥がれないんですけど、適当に並べていきます。Angle them こんな感じで。めっちゃ雑にオレオレ入れていきます。で、just putting a little bit of olive oil between every layer. ちょっと何枚か一緒にくっつけて入れちゃってるんですけど、毎度ちょっとオリーブオイルを入れて、パリパリになるようにします。I'm gonna try and layer it all in. Husband, what are you trying to do? Yes, it is a bilingual stream today. 今日はバイリンガルでやってます。Oh, I see your message. I will read it in one moment. I can't tell if it's paper or pastry. I think it's pastry. Right. All lined up here. Right. 鶏は一旦できました。We have the phyllo all in the container. そんで、それで、where is my tablet? I know, right? Clearly he wasn't watching when the gift sub spree was happening. Right. Let's give this tablet a wipe down. Husband. I think we've got 2 for 2 for the camera falling into the food on second cam days. This is telling me something. Oh no, the turmeric has stained my case. Right. Bear with me. Immediately puts the tablet back into the harm's way. It's not heavy enough, that's why. 定してる Nice camera angle of your lack of tidying. Well, just okay. Let me just. What the? You picked a relatively accessible recipe. A bed of coals. Yeah. No, you did good. You did good. It's it has been actually really easy to make. Like all things considered. Um, like it had very little like prep involved. Right. We have a a mixture with whispers of tablet. タブレット風味のチキンの出来上がりです。で、wait, we need to preheat our grill. So we've got our little grill that's everything's going into. So we're going to go and preheat that. 温めてから we are going to, I have put everything in that I need to put in, right? Kilo, tamago, pastry. Okay, right. We have everything. So we are going to now put it in the meatに入れます。In we go. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of chicken. めっちゃパンパンな気がするが、入れ込みます。Probably try a bit of this. ちょっと味見。Little taste test. Oh wait, I just remembered. I was meant to cut the chicken into shreds. めっちゃ忘れてた。待って。the chicken, the 鳥って言っちゃった。the chicken needs to be chopped, like small. これ、鶏ちっちゃく切るのを忘れてた。ハサミできます。待って。I've messed this up. これめっちゃレシピ忘れてた。I fully forgot the recipe called to pull all the chicken out, chop it all up before adding it back in. 鶏を取り出した時に、一回全部ちっちゃく切り刻んでから戻せって書いてあったの忘れてた。インポストでやります。Okay, we're just gonna go through and Asian our way through my mistakes. めっちゃレシピ無視。Just ignoring the recipe on purpose at this point. 生地がデロデロになる。Making the phyllo pastry go completely soggy at this point. じゃあシザーでいきます。Just going to chop my way out of my mistakes. もはやドリブ。Improving my way through this dish now. Right. OK かな ?We have all of our chicken. これ今、入ったやつは一回全部切れました。OK. Right. All the chicken that went in. I can't read the messages. 何時に帰ればいいですか多分、出来上がるのは、 何時ぐらいだろう。It needs like 20 minutes in the oven. オーブンで40分ぐらい、20分。数字が全然出てこない。20 minutes in the oven. オーブンで20分だから、多分、あと30分か40分はかかる。It'll take another 30 to 40 minutes for this to be done. 変な人じゃありません、ハズバンドです。He is not some random stranger. This is husband. めっちゃ切りながら入れてます。I'm just gonna chop this. Sorry, I'm facing backwards this whole time, by the way. I do feel strange. But you forgive. 切ってます。めっちゃ爆速で切ってます。Full speed send cutting right now. よし。最後かな。I think this is the last piece. I knew I was forgetting something. なんか忘れるかと思ったら。It's because of the tablet panic. タブレットパニックで全部よく飛んだ。OK。一回切れたから入れます。めっちゃ入れやすくなった。Now it's so easy to put in. It's all chopped up. よし。これを全部入れて、Here we go. 全部入ったら、今で全部。I'm gonna push this all into our container. よいしょ。で、and then we go めっちゃワイルドに閉じます。It's gonna close as well as possible. 8. I don't think it's actually gonna make it all the way. めっちゃ真ん中まで届かない気がする。8. これで合ってるのか I have no idea if this is right. でも、取れたやつを真ん中に置いて、I'm gonna pick up all of my broken pieces and shoving them in the middle. 絶対焦げるやつだな。This is gonna burn so much in the grill. I might put tinfoil over top. 上にちょっとアルミホイルかぶせて、焦げ防止に、ちょっと、かぶせないと絶対、黒っ焦げになる。It's definitely gonna burn if I put this straight into the grill. 確実に焦げるやつ。よし。めっちゃアート。This is hella artistic. Go. It tastes really good. めっちゃ美味しい。具はね。Right. Just gonna peel off the last bits of phyllo off this. ね。とりあえず真ん中に全部。All the like broken pieces, I'm just putting into the middle. So it kind of covers. 絶対入んないよな。I feel like this is definitely not gonna fit. あれ Where is the tin foil? アルミホイルがどっか行っちゃった。なぜかダイニングテーブルにいる。Okay. めっちゃガバッとかぶせます。We are gonna go for a full squeeze down. Yeah, we're just gonna push everything down because the grill is the height of this pan. So anything that exceeds the height of this pan will not fit. So it's the グリルの上にこれるんで、もうこれ押しつぶします。Flattening it down so that it doesn't touch the top of the grill. And then, まあ多分大丈夫。It's probably okay. 謎の信頼。Right. We're going to squeeze this down. Go this. Going in. 多分入る。I think it will fit. I can feel it dragging. めっちゃガガガガガって。Dragging along the top. で、10 minutes にしよう。入りました。It has gone in. さて、clean up. There's so much stuff everywhere. Okay. I think next time I would potentially do phyllo separately. 次やるときはもうパイ生地別でやるかも。Might just cook the phyllo pastry separately and just assemble it after. 多分後乗せで乗っけると思う。Right. Little pile of phyllo. Right. We are going to do that. Yeah. カメラさんありがとう。一旦切りましょう。さて、I'm just going to check the recipe again. So making sure I've done everything. Not that I've got any way of fixing anything now. Who is calling me? Daddy. My mother is calling. Let me just tell her. What am I actually after? The recipe. そう、はしご入ってるんですよ。Yeah, we have a ladder here. これ、アパートのなんかロフトに上がるはしごに、板乗せてるだけです。ここ下、椅子です。This is a makeshift bench. It is a ladder with a plank on top with a chair underneath. The outside is crispy, inside is gooey. I would say that just fill it less and have some to put in a bowl. That is true. That is true. Yeah. Noted for next time. Yeah, I definitely forgot to cut the chicken up, but it is cut up now. So, see, they in the recipe they do it so pretty. You definitely didn't overfill it, but でも大丈夫. I followed all the instructions. I don't have powdered sugars to put on top though, so it's gonna have to be served as is. 上粉砂糖かけるらしいんですけど、ないんで、なしです。Okay. I have no will to tidy right now. 今洗い物をする気力は全くない。Mango that fell. マンゴーが落ちた。よし。Food photos are mostly staged. Yeah, that is true. We'll keep the olive oil out because we can do a little toast drizzle. Yes, gomidake. I'll just get rid of my rubbish first. I'll deal to everything else later. 今ゴミだけでもまず一回撤去して。I was showing Phoenix, were you here when I was showing the olive oil? Because this is a very cool bottle of olive oil. If you haven't yet seen it, I want to show you again. So I'm going to do this one because I can't set up the other one. This is the bottle of olive oil. It's Palestinian olive oil that I found at a booth. But look at this. It has a little pop-out spout. It's not going. And like when you like close, it pushes back down. So when you close it, it's regular bottle cap. But when you pull it out, it pops back out. Isn't that so cool? I just found it amazing. So that you don't have the little like dribbly olive oil issue. Isn't that cool? I just found it so fascinating. I was like, you know what, this bottle is solving so many issues. Now I can't close it. Okay, Smurfkin. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that. I'll put that later. I just wanted to show you that. I thought it was really cool. And like I'm now probably going to keep that bottle until like forever. I just wash it out if I can and like put new oil in it because like that bottle is peak. Yeah. Okay. Well, now what? Clean up this phyllo dough. I want like a Hoover. This is the worst place to end up with dough. Like it's ridged all the way around, so I can't actually like pull it off the edge. Like, yeah. I smell good things coming from inside, which is good. Maybe if I like use some wet paper towel. Nope. The shards are everywhere. パイ生地の破片がすごいことになってる。よし。Nice. Right. Let's pull up the computer. How are we doing? I've had Japanified this recipe. Well, what is this? What are these accusations? I didn't Japanify. I may have marinated the chicken in koji because why not? What else did I do? I also couldn't find ras el hanout, so I just kind of winged some spice mix. But apart from that, that's all I did. The rest is to recipe. Yeah, I could make it, but also that's a lot of spices that I don't want to buy. It's like got 10,000 spices in it. I'm just gonna mute my Tamagotchi and play Tamagotchi. So, but yeah, I made sure it smelled Moroccan, which was make sure the cinnamon was coming through. Was my logic. As long as it has that kind of cinnamony, Moroccan-y vibes, I'm gonna call it a win. So that's what I did. Sorry, my Tamagotchi is dying, so I gotta play with it. たまごっちがちょっと休止の状態になってるから遊んでます。Yeah, I'm not a spice girl, you know this. Spice いっぱい持ってないから。Currently, my spices consist of turmeric, cinnamon, and cumin seed, and garam masala. これしかない。When I get back to my UK, I will be reunited with all my spices, but I just don't feel like buying spices while I'm in a tiny apartment in Japan. Beep, 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 beep. どうでしょう? Let's see. Let's see how we're doing. Okay, maybe I do keep the. ちょっと焦げの匂いがするのは気のせいでしょうか? I may or may not smell a bit of burn, but time will tell. What do we have? How are we doing? It's so heavy. めっちゃ重たい. Right. First look. Oh, crunchy. めっちゃクランチーなことになってる. But I think we're popping everywhere. Are we cooked through? How do you tell? I mean, like the phyllo dough is crunchy. I don't know whether it's just crunchy in places. 大丈夫かな? めっちゃクランチーな納豆になってます. I can like, to be fair, I think this might be done. ちょっと中の just gonna peel up and just check the inside layers. I feel like it might need more heat on the bottom, but I don't know how to do that without completely destroying the top layer. 下にもうちょっとね、火を入れたいんだけど、上が絶対もう焦げ焦げな状態なんですよ。I don't know what to do because top is definitely done, but I feel like the bottom could do with a bit longer. これ下だけっていうあれなのかな? Is there a setting for just the bottom side? I don't think there is. どうしようかな? I think I'm gonna call this done. もし足りなかったら、その時はその時です。So, time to plate up. よいしょ。 stove top for the bottom. I don't think it'll work because the stove is induction, and I don't think this induct unfortunately. So I think this will have to be what it is. Like, I think it will be crispy. So moment of truth. This is gonna go everywhere. I'm like ASMR. It's going everywhere. Chapati buddy. Where is husband? Husband のどこ? まだ帰ってきてない。Husband, where are you? I'm cutting into the thingaming. We have a good amount of steam coming out the top, which is always good. Right. Did I give him the wrong time? Did I give him too long before the plate is cold? You know what? Let me just put them up there. お皿が冷たい。ヒートアップして。Well, it's only got 2 portions for the both of us. So it's 4 portions total, I feel. That looks like. Because I'll put my hand next to it, like a quarter of that is a portion. So you only have to. It's only one set of leftovers, and I know it tastes good because I tasted it before it went into the thing. So, I know it's gonna be good. How am I gonna get this out? どうやって引っ張り出そう? This is the フライ返しやな。I need a little. It's okay. We're masters of getting through leftovers. We still have more queer from from Saturday. It's never ending. I tell you. I definitely goofed making too much queer on Saturday. Yish. Right. Ready? Okay. We are lifting. We are lifting up. Did I cut all the way through? No. I think it didn't. What? Left a massive bit of broken in the middle. That's okay. A bit more liquidy than I thought, so I think I might I didn't quite get the egg incorporated well enough into all of the bits. Well, that's all right. 8. So we got dish number 1. Oops, not showing. I don't even know where the camera is. Looking good. Might have told them 40 minutes, 30 minutes ago. That's fine. I'll just eat it. And then we have our second one. I just headbutted the tablet. That's probably why I fell off actually. Me headbutting the tablet. Oh, see that one. That one stayed all together. Oyster. This looks delicious. Right. We have dish number 2. Dish number 2. Looking good. Looking good. I don't want to taste test this now. So let's do that. Oh. I can't turn off the tablet. Like the screen times out, but not the. It doesn't let me. First piece is always the hardest to get out. Right. Let's give this a little tasty, shall we? I'm actually so excited. This looks so good. So, here. I can show this here. I put this down here. タブレットどこ行った Okay. 見えてない、全然。You showing? There we go. See? Whatever, that'll do. Don't need so much of my messy kitchen table. There we go. Let's go. Let's give a little tasty. So yeah, we have our little flaky, a little bit crusty, but that's okay. We forgive. The grill is just doing the grill. So I'm a little. It's so crispy. I don't know if you can hear it. But let's go. I'm gonna try some. Itadakimasu, guys. Mmm. 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 Oh my god. I love the dates in that. Dates がめっちゃ美味しい。甘さがあって。See, I never think to put dates and stuff in food for sweetness. It's so good having that pop of sweet. めちゃくちゃ美味しい。Wow. I regret not toasting the almonds a bit more. I was a bit wussy on the almonds, but should have definitely. Hello, Chef. Hello, Nova. Welcome, welcome. Have you been lurking or have you just joined? I have just made Thank you. It is my dog my Borzoi. It's better seen. Did I not wear the apron last time? I may have not. It's great. I love it. Husband got it for me for Christmas. Just joined my way out the door. Remembered you will be streaming, so I should. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, we've just finished. We made a chicken pastilla. Sorry, it's like half eaten because I've just nommed into it. But it is a Moroccan pie essentially. It's phyllo pastry pie. But it's chicken, onions, Moroccan spices, which I kind of had to make up. Not really, so it probably doesn't taste very. The spices aren't very Moroccan, but and it's got egg used as a kind of thickening agent. It's got dates and sliced almonds in it. Really, really good. Would highly recommend if you want to have a fun little phyllo pastry. It's super easy to make as well. It didn't require much of anything. Um, I have no command set up. I am sorry. I will I will post in the Discord the recipe I followed. Can you tell I know nothing. I am so newbie in terms of like actually setting up anything good for Twitch. Mm. Mm. Thank you for being messenger. You definitely are. It's on. Oh my god! I just chowed into a bit of chili. Maybe the chili flakes were a mistake. Oh, up. Thank you for. Where did he message? Did he put it in the Discord or something? Like where? How? How has he managed to message you but not me? Wow, that's delicious. Right. I am gonna probably end up like hoovering down the rest before husband gets back. So I am going to put it behind so I don't do that and we can actually eat that together. But I pinged him in this, so I see. Thank you so much. But yeah, yeah, all the commands and stuff. It's on my list of never ending lists to do. I have a lot of things I want to do. But I am just heavy on my ass trying to set it up. But yeah. The list is never ending. Yeah. I can call myself a streamer. Anywho, I think I can imagine. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for joining. On the other hand, my recipe, yes, your recipes have been amazing. Has been 10 out of 10 every time. Maybe I just make a separate like VIP Phoenix recommends meals list, and then everybody else can share the the actual channel points one. But yeah, they've been good. Like the Phoenix list can just be like the ongoing things I add every now and again when I need stuff, and then the channel points one is one I will actually do every week. You know, could be a shout. Phoenix gets his own VIP lane. But yeah, hopefully he should be back soon. So I might just end the stream there. Is that a time? It is a golden Tamagotchi. It's the 50th edition Chogokin collab one. It comes with like this whole like massive like robot thing that it goes in. But yeah, that is a I was hoping to go for the perfect one, but I have neglected a little bit, so it may not evolve to the right one. I have a track record of killing mine in like a week. Whereas husband managed to keep his alive for like 14 days. I'm like trying to. Hello, Trickster. Welcome. I've literally just finished my stream. I've been cooking. I can show you what I've cooked. I'm waiting for husband to get home, so we're not eating it on stream. But we have made a chicken pastilla, which is a Moroccan phyllo pastry dish. Taste it again for Trickster. Go on. Husband's just got home, so he will forgive me. It is good. Yeah. Can you smell it? I can't smell it anymore because I've been in the smell.
The smell is so good.
Yeah. So it's got dates, chicken, almonds, Moroccan spices, phyllo pastry dough, a mim taste test. Absolutely. A mim taste test. Absolutely. I'll give
I look like a mess.
Take your coat off.
No, it's more fun when I have it on.
いただきます.
I want to eat.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Have a go. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Pork.
Man.
I should have a bit.
Yeah, a bit of the pastry.
Bit of the pastry. Balance. Oh, this is dangling. It's dangling. Maybe I'm not. Oh, that's so big.
You got one singular sheet of phyllo pastry. Good. Nice.
That turmeric.
It's got a bit of everything. It's got all sorts in. It's got cinnamon, bit of garam masala, turmeric, cumin, ginger, chilies. Oh, yeah. Oishi. Amazing. Well, thank you very much for joining. We're gonna go eat now. Thank you everybody for joining. これから食べるんで、これで終わりです。See you next time. 次回またお願いします。Want to say bye? Say bye. Say bye. Bye. Have a good one, guys.